Welcome back everyone, Tina here, and in today's video I'm going to show you how you can add single lines inside of the form builder. This new feature will help you to increase the completion rate. So if you're generating leads, single line forms are easier to fill out for the user, which means you're generating more leads. It will also help you to reduce errors within the data entry part because it will lead to a cleaner and more accurate data collection. So let me show you how to set this up. Okay, first we want to navigate to forms by clicking on sites on the left. Then click on Forms at the top and select any form that you created, or simply create a new one by clicking the Add Form button at the top right corner. So here you have a few different fields: first name, last name, phone number, email. So just simply click on one of those fields, then click on the Styles and Options button at the top, and you can see this new window popping up. You can choose here your form type between single column, which is selected right now. Then we have two column and single line. So let's click on two column, and here you can see the single column just split into two columns. Let's select single line. And here you can see it's all one line. Let's go back to single column. Furthermore, if you want to adjust the size of these individual fields, you can do so. So let's scroll down, navigate to field style. And here you can adjust the background color, the font color, the active tag color, the color of the border, which is this one right here. Let's change it to red so you can really see it. The border type is solid. You can choose dotted, dashed, or none. Let's choose dotted. And here is the width. It's currently set to 800. So if for whatever reason you want to play around with design and change the design to be a bit more quirky, you can change it to, let's say, 300. And you can see how the lines cut almost in half right here. If you think that's too small, you can add back to 500. See how that got a little bigger now. And if you didn't like any of those, you want to go back to basics, just add, and you can see the field covering almost the entire form. Then you can play around with padding as well. You can add more space to the top, to the bottom, to the left, and to the right. You can also choose to add some shadow and choose the color. You can choose the color of the label. You can change the font size. You can choose the font family as well. You can also change the color of the placeholder, which is the name inside of the box here. So let's say that would be blue, for example. You can see it changing here. If you wanted to add your custom CSS, you can do that right here. If you want to add a background image or a header image, you can just click upload here and make it much more fitting to your own brand. Please note, should you decide to go for the single line option, you can only add 5 different fields right next to each other. I hope you like this new feature, which will provide you much more flexibility in creating your own design. I will see you in the next video.